Afternoon. Just want to check in. First of all, I want to say shout out to all those whose mothers no longer here with us. Shout out to the mothers who are ancestors right now. Um, and shout out to the mothers who are still here with us. Just want to check in with you for a little bit, real quick. I'm out here on my patio. I'll do the big reveal once I get my carpet. I bought some new patio furniture because, Puppy decided he wanted to eat up my furniture. He tore up all the pillows, and he decided he was going to start chewing the wicker. So I got rid of those chairs and got some chairs off of Amazon. They were inexpensive, but they're a little cute. It's a little cute. It's less cluttered, and I'll show that to you next. The next thing I'm gonna do is get over here and uh, plant some vegetables. Maybe some tomatoes, squash. Some vegetables, because we need to learn to go to vegetables. We got off the plantation, and we wanted to make sure that we did not, do any kind of field work. And I understand, but you know what? You can't let everyone control your food source, because you see we end up with all these different diseases and cancers and stuff. So you need to get back to the Garden of Eden. So I'm teaching myself. When I was in college, we had an agricultural course. That's as one of our electives, and I loved that course. And I would have majored in agricultural if it didn't stink back there. I don't know why it stunk so much back there, but it stunk, and I didn't enjoy back there. I'm pretty sure it changed now, but this was back in the 80s, late 80s. Yeah, so I hope everyone's enjoy. I hope the F okay, ninjas. I hope the ninjas didn't spend all day online. I hope they did go to the dollar store and at least get their mom a balloon, a card, or something, and apologize to her for for living in her house and being a scrub. I hope individuals did that. I hope the scrubs living in their mama's house and not working, but sitting on the internet thinking he's a superstar. He or she thinks they're a superstar, but I blame you. I blame you old hags. I blame y'all for keeping up the F-ish. I blame you. Because, hey, if I can sit online 10, 15, these YNs are different. If I could sit online, talk ish to my mama, have a roof over my head, Wi-Fi, and all this, and I got old hags online sending me cash, apping me, giving me attention, talking to me, sending people traffic my way, I guess I would stay online. Then go maybe, get a job. So y'all are part of the RICO. You guys are part of the RICO. Okay? You are keeping somebody's child, broken child, you keeping them online. You're the devil. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. You're destroying that young man's life. And God is not pleased. And when stuff starts falling apart in your life, which is probably why you online, because your life is falling apart, this is what you do. You take your checks, either the checks you work for, or checks you're receiving from the government, or checks you receive from your dead relatives, and you give it to a F-boy. But you gonna pay your price too in all this. Being a YouTube mammy, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for what you do, because you're not helping. You're not helping that young man. You're not helping him get out there in the real world and deal with his issues. You're helping him stay because you're treating him like a superstar. You're treating him like a superstar. And if you got 4 or 5 hours to sit online, then you can get a job. You can get a job. You're not disabled. But anyway, that's it for today. That's my Mother's Day message. Stop being a YouTube mammy. Stop keeping other children, people's children, in the mess. All right. Have a nice day. Bye.